open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in.
You have joined us, and I can tell you, like right now, honestly, man, it is our season finale. DJ.
Yeah, man.
Never would have made it.
Never would have made it.
Never. You been practicing on your singing a little bit?
Never would have made it.
Okay, we're gonna keep him as a DJ. Yeah. welcome. This thing going. Myself and the wonderful, most handsome host. You've been seeing me for 10 episodes now. The wonderful C-Bazz. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you, Dre, for bringing that in for me. To my left, your right. Hilarious. K. Shan in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And, you know, of course, man, got to shout out my dog in the back, man. DJ GYMC. And, of course, the homie Howard Hall will be on his way, possibly. He has some things to take care of, so it's all good. But, man, we have made it. That's really, you about to, turn it up. You getting in this, hold on, wait now. Wait a minute now. We here now. Then you going to bring the hip-hop right back. I love it.
Supposed to.
Bring it right back to rap. Bring it right back to rap.
Yep.
Man, it's Veterans Day. It's Veterans Day. Shout out to all our veterans who have served for this country.
Wait, I'm not on. Hello, I'm not here. Whoa.
I hear you.
You can.
I hear you. You hear. I hear you.
Okay, so I have something.
Yeah.
We got something for the veterans too,
yeah, that's
man.
for the Veterans Day. Yeah, so.
I have something to say about how I was discriminated against today at Applebee's.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. So, again, guys, listen.
It's about veterans.
We're going to get there. So, as you can see right now, I wore my fatigue and our soldiers and everything. And, you know, in honor of working out, in honor of being in shape, and, you know.
Shape of what?
And we're going to have our fitness guest on today, too, as well. Just in time for Thanksgiving. To make you feel guilty about what you're going to do to your body. Treat your body like a temple is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. So all right. Now, in honor of Veterans Day, our friend was handled poorly, was it?
Yes.
What happened?
So I went to Applebee's today because it's Veterans Day. And so when I went to Applebee's and I was going to get a 2 for $20, and don't worry about who the other person was because it was nobody. And
that's
so
right.
I was going to take some home, but that's not y'all business.
2
So
meals.
anyway,
Smart. Very smart.
I was like, what do y'all have for veterans or whatever?
Yes.
And so, she was like, well, we have this and we have that. I was like, great, I'm a veteran. And she was like, well, what branch did you serve in? And I was like, the Salvation Army. And she was like, what you mean? I was like, ma'am, I give money to Santa Claus for Salvation Army every fucking year.
Religiously.
And I've donated a lot of things. So I served in the Salvation Army. Y'all didn't say what kind of army specifically. Y'all said the armed forces, and
right.
Salvation got the word arm in it. So I'm calling Gordon or Crawford, and we got a lawsuit going on, but don't tell nobody.
So what about the army of the Lord?
Exactly, because I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. I'm on the battlefield.
The whole time you was talking, I was thinking about that poor girl at Applebee's. She has quit. I know it. She quit. She ain't got time. That's why people quit. You know what? I can't do it. So,
hey, well,
somebody
better get her.
Shout out to the veterans. And, man, we got a recap for last week. Last week was insane. I'm still, like,
me too.
Kind of getting back. We had, shout out to our guest, Messy C was here.
With a revelation.
With the baby.
And the bisexual
And
spirit.
he don't like men's no more.
I was waiting on him to say he was delivered.
I wanted to say it, but
Me too, but I knew it was gonna go too far.
I'm not in top fighting shape right now
I wanted to
either.
say, well, you could have took him. He only had one. No.
Oh yeah, he did just get.
But you know you can't fight. No.
He got crutches too.
Messi C got them hands.
Yeah, he got them crutches too.
I didn't see him throw them. He could throw them.
Yeah, I ain't got time.
Nah, you don't.
Then we had Miss Terry T, Todd in the building. We had Twin Taylor Pressure in the building.
You always say all that Twin Taylor Pressure.
Twin Taylor Pressure. I call her a full Instagram name.
I love her, by the way.
She was chilling. And then we had HD for President and Playboy XO. So,
which I listen to their music now coming here. That's my hype.
That'll be the next episode that's coming out.
Don't judge my life.
This is our season finale, so I gotta do the right thing here, man. I gotta first and foremost thank Culture Sports Bar.
Yeah, oh my God, do we? Yay! Tip your waiters and your bartenders and Miss J.
Black-owned business. I mean,
great food.
Coming here has been a great move by us. I mean, just their staff takes care of us every week. They work hard for us. They make sure we got all the good food. Everything. Chef KP in the back.
Right.
Shout out
Give
to
it
the
up
chef.
to Chef KP for his delectable delights.
Delectables. And shout out to Q himself, man, for real.
And also too, but you know, if we would like to give an
what?
Y'all know I'm on that bullshit tonight.
Yeah.
If we like to give an analogy of where we came from to now, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like coming from Candyland to Wakanda.
Oh.
Thank you. Honestly, it's like from Candyland to Mr. Candy, who didn't speak French.
Yeah.
To so Wakanda.
We're going to be back for season 3. I can tell you that. We're going to be back for season 3.
Forever.
And I want to shout out forever. I want to shout out all our guests too.
Y'all are childish. Y'all need to grow up.
Yeah, y'all should
a lot
get more
of adults
mature
in here
life. Y'all
acting
should
real.
focus on
I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all got churned.
Well, you know what happened? They done voted. Now they feel like
now
they
voted.
Yeah,
they
voted.
They
voted.
off.
Now they feel like
shout out Joe Biden.
And then Biden. Well, hold up. Did y'all hear Trump basically say y'all gonna have to burn this bitch down for me to leave?
Yep.
I just want to know because he said, well, I'm going to consult the Supreme Court. But I heard y'all going to burn this bitch down. I done put this fence up. They not finished building. Melania just started on that tennis court. Now what she going to do in the Rose Garden?
Man, look, they gonna throw one little tick-ass bomb.
Please, give us our letters back.
They going to throw one little tick-ass bomb there. He going to get on out.
Smoke his dumb ass.
Yeah, literally. Melania going already.
Melania been left. She was a clone.
Do y'all think he's going to stay there until the 20th of January?
Oh, yeah.
But let me tell you, though. Let me tell you why I love Melania. Because Melania gives and I know we don't cuss a lot, but she gives no fucks. And the fact of on television, whenever you knew that the cameras was watching, and that man had went to grab her hand and she slapped fire from that nigga. You would have thought that he was stealing out the store and was a black child and got caught. And then she looked at him like this. And I was like, yo, I don't know what y'all got going on. But
we ain't cool.
And then, too, you know what?
We ain't cool.
Have y'all realized that we've only seen Barron Trump 3 times in 4 years?
I know.
He was 9. Now he's 20 with COVID. These just be my observations. That's what happens when
his
you work
birthday's on a leap year.
That's what happens when you work from home. You don't have shit to do but watch TV.
Well, we made it, though. I mean, it happened. I mean, finally. I mean, after like 14 days or whatever, you know.
What we made it to?
We made it here. And I'm going to say this, too. You mentioned COVID, right? Let me say this to the folks that's watching. Or that will be watching.
Am I supposed to be looking at the same time?
Do what you feel.
Camera one.
So
don't say do what I feel.
Do what you feel. Do what you feel. Guys, we have endured through COVID. No cases, no symptoms. We've had so much fun doing that. And that is awesome.
Turn that clap down.
Because we're living in a fearful
Stop
society.
I understand you love the Lord, and I know you speak in tongues and all that, but don't do all that.
No, clap, brother. Let him clap.
Be a fool.
Let him clap.
All right, go ahead. And then too, you know what? I got a problem with people like you. Let me tell you what my problem is. The way you got that damn mask on.
Okay.
Just take it off. It's they not shades. You don't just pop it up here when you're not wearing it.
So
just
you may have to get
don't
a
do
grip
that.
from
Just
him
take it
with
off
the
and put it in
mask
your
on.
pocket. You got
What's up with that COVID?
You got
though?
4 pockets as I can see. Put a mask in that one of them.
Yeah.
That's not sexy.
What's up with that COVID though? You were saying.
And he left it on. Then he leaned over. I'm gonna come over there and snatch it off. I do fight men.
Hey, that's a big man to go fight.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, D. I hope you got your strength. You ate yet?
I'm gonna throw a wing at him. I'm gonna distract him. Lemon pepper wing, and then I'm gonna snatch
Oh,
his
lemon
ass.
pepper is the truth.
Oh,
Clearly, I'm in
man.
rare form
The
tonight.
truth, man.
I don't know what happened.
And the food is good every night. But again, we've had no incidences, man. We've had no problems.
No, it's
We've had none of that. So,
Right.
again, I just count all the victories because that's what I do.
Yeah.
What?
I
Small
count all the
victories,
because
big
that's what I do.
victories.
I'm talking about this mute. What the fuck? What are you playing? What is this? Are we
This is
recapping or
This is
something?
season finale. Dre, play what you feel. If it's in your heart to play,
Don't
you play.
know.
I'm letting my Serato do the work.
Yes,
We
right.
just going.
Yep. He got a
What
Serato.
is that? What is Serato? What is that?
The program that.
Oh,
Never
you
mind.
just want the flex. Okay, I get it. I see how you got them two mixed up. Everything been your song since I got you. Did you clap?
Good deal.
He got a clap.
I'm ready, boss.
He got a
All
song
right.
in his heart.
Well, thank you for playing that. Somebody in the back. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. He got me out
I
of
bet you won't go hug
here
him.
to give me. I'll hug a man.
We did a.
No problem
You know
with that.
what?
Hug that
We
man.
need to do.
Go hug that
Boss,
man.
we need to do that again. Hug a black man challenge.
Hug a black man.
We need to do that again.
Hug a.
I think you need to do a hug a Trump supporter because they need him right now.
Damn.
Ooh, they big man.
You know what? They big
they
man.
are
Man, hey,
furious.
but look, Shane, I know you'll love this one. Man, show some love, man, for the ladies, the female.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
It's Kamala. Kamala.
Harris.
Kamala.
So that is a big moment. That is a big thing. It for me, for one, it really, really hit home. And I was able to share that moment with my daughter, which was big, because it's all about showing, obviously, women growing. It's all about looking out for the future, and it's all about women being in position of power. I'm so for that. And I had to share that moment with you guys.
What if Shan became vice president?
Hey, what if a female?
I don't know.
I have a question because you know, first of all, you messy and you petty. And you know how I feel about Kamala Harris. First of all, then you're going to say, Shan, I know this is big for you. No, it's not. It's not. But I'm not. But congratulations.
Okay.
But I still want to know how you get an Indian and a Jamaican and make a black person. But okay, y'all do that math another time.
Wow.
Well,
Married to a
the
Jew
fact that she's
with
the
some
first
adopted
VP
kids.
female president. So
Yeah, I mean, I'll give her
That's
that,
also
the
what I
VP. Right. Oh, we looking at the female aspect.
Look at
of
the
it.
female aspect. 'Cause
Okay,
you're right.
yeah,
We
right.
We talked about the race
Yeah,
thing, and
yeah.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know what? Okay,
Right,
well.
it is what it is. And honestly, this is my thing too. I'm not discounting sis because get your coins, do what you do. I'm very proud of it. My thing is this: I still am allowed my opinion,
Yes.
but I support it.
Yes, absolutely.
And then too, think about it like this: don't nobody know who anybody voted for. Y'all might have voted. I mean, hell, Kanye was with the birthday party.
Birthday party.
I thought they had cake, so I voted for him.
I voted for
didn't get no
Antoine
cake.
Pierce.
You voted for who?
Antoine
Somebody
Pierce.
who wanted to
The
be on that show
fallen.
but couldn't make it.
Antoine Pierce.
the one who say he gonna delete his Facebook.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
everything.
I was
him.
like, okay, delete it, brother.
Like he really did go hard. And what was he running for? Like
Senate.
constable or something?
Senate.
To take
Senator.
over the new
He
Krispy
wasn't even
Kreme.
running for nothing that got paid.
I tell you what, he got third place.
He got hurt. He
No,
got
fourth
he felt
place.
clean.
He got
shoulda-
fourth place.
He should have came on
Hey,
our
what's the
show.
worst place you can get?
Well, they had 9 people running for Senate.
It wasn't
I think
honorable
I'ma run.
mention.
I think I'ma
He
run.
was not mentioned. Okay, you got honorable mention.
think I'ma run
and then
in
you got
2024.
not mentioned. He was not
Yep,
mentioned.
still receiving
He
votes.
should have came to our show. That's what it is. Don't
That's
come
what
to our
happened. You
show.
ain't. You ain't win the. You could have been a Senate. You could have been in the Senate right now.
We could have
Hey,
put you on. You ain't
even
gonna
Matt
never
got
go
double
platinum.
digits.
Huh?
Even Matt got double digits
Matt
coming on the
was
show.
Hey, shout out to look. Matt had look. The news was like, so you have clearly lost. What do you have to say about it? Like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. We're still here. Everyone's still there. It was 5 people. Everyone.
And look,
They're
this is
coming. They went to the restroom.
Me and C-Bazz did
Everyone's
this.
want to win. We're going to do it still. All the votes had been counted. It was like, no, man, they counted up.
They say 95% reporting, and I'm not good at math,
wrap it
but
up,
that's
man.
a lot.
Wrap it up, man. It's been a good ride. But you went for it and you fought.
And I'm going to keep
did
getting y'all kept on drinking that free Chardonnay.
You think I did?
Actually, it was Pinot Noir.
Baby, let me tell you something. When you turn black people on the wine, first thing they do is go to Facebook and let you know this Pinot Noir was the shit.
Yeah, it was. Because I drink Merlot.
Like you was drinking.
Well, no, that's I know I drink Merlot. I've been around for years. I've been traveling all across the U.S. I used to drink Merlot.
You used to drink Merlot?
Yeah, I used to drink Merlot, but now I tried that Pinot Noir.
I drink Merlot.
Yeah, I drink
Carlos
Merlot.
Rossi version of it, so you can get a lot of Carlos Rossi for $8.
Okay, well, congratulations. Whatever you like to drink.
Did you just do that?
The bottom
Top of the line, Carlos Rossi, so somebody feel me.
Yeah, okay, well, shout out to Carlos Rossi. I don't know how we got there.
The same way you got there.
But I will tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we are enjoying so far, and we're getting ready to bring on our first couple of guests, actually. So let me give a little background real quick. About these guests that we're going to have on tonight, really, it is all about a journey of fitness. A lot of people have had, obviously weight problems, health problems. We know that it's a growing thing in the community. However, these people have actually are professional fitness instructors. And there's multiple ways that you can do fitness. I mean, we have cardio kickboxing. We have Zumba. We have dance. We have all kind of ways.
Not Zoom calls, Zumba.
Zumba. We have yoga. There's a lot of things that we can do. Twerking is the one.
I tell you
pole
Sally
dancing.
got me a handbag.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be right back with our first couple of guests here, man. I'm gonna wait till they come on the set to let you know who they are. So we'll be right back right after this, man. Watching C-Bazz, guys. Alrighty, we are back with us. As you can see, this set just got a lot prettier.
Damn.
Again, guys, we're excited because these are professionals, and what they do, they actually help transform lives, right, ladies? And so I just want, just one by one, say who you are and what your main method of training is. So we'll start with you because you're closest to me.
I'm Anitra Bell Robinson. Let's get one thing straight. Is it on? Yes. Yeah. Okay. AKA Sally. That's
Yes.
the song. That's not my government name.
Yes.
Lord Jesus,
Right,
son,
right,
it's
right.
salad.
Yes.
Sally.
Yes.
Let me get your mind right, though. I'm a living witness. I'm a living
Yeah.
witness.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a living witness,
Awesome.
old salad.
All right. And we have next to you.
Hi, I'm Rosemary Wilson. I'm currently from the Pacific Islands in the island of Guam, representing CUH 670. I'm a licensed Zumba instructor and also a coach for nutrition. I just got my license just last Sunday, so
Get it, girl.
All right.
make a
There we go.
difference.
All
Make
right,
moves.
sis.
Make moves in 2020. All right. And next to you with this wonderful smile that we have here before us. Ah, nice. Yoga, get your zen right. And I am C-Bazz. My method is chicken and waffles. Anyway, we thank you guys for being here. I met these wonderful people through our main guest we're going to have on the show tonight right after them, which is Mr. Adrian Brumfield. And Adrian is a fitness expert. He's been around for a long time. And he does something during COVID, which is great, which was during this entire COVID experience situation, he had to change the way he did things. And he took it from the inside to the outside. Obviously, going from inside to outside was an extremely challenging thing. I didn't think a lot of people didn't know what to expect. People were kind of scared. They did social distancing. But that's when I was able to meet you wonderful people. And so I'm going to start messing with you first, all right? All right, because I got to, all right? This is Anitra Wilson. As you said, she does line dancing. Now, I'm sorry, Anitra Bell Robinson. Wilson was her prison name. So anyway, but no, she by day, and then by night, or I'm going to call you Sally. Now, her name is not Sally, guys. I know I keep saying that. Her name is not Sally. However, what he does is, if you can hear the song playing, it's bring Sally up, bring Sally down. And the workout is so intense. Shan, tell them about this workout real quick. I mean, it starts off all nice because she tricks you with
Like
some
she
dances.
tricks you with it, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show you.
Yeah, here we go.
So what it is that it's like you go down. Okay, it's like bring Sally down, and then you bring Sally up.
Right.
And then you bring Sally down.
Yep.
Okay. Hold up.
You keep, yep, there you
And
go.
then you gotta do this.
Yeah.
However long she wants you to stop.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's the whole damn song. And guess what? You gotta bring Sally back up and bring Sally back down.
Right.
All I'm gonna tell you is I was looking for Sally after it was over.
Yes.
Because I didn't really like Sally
Yes.
had played my knees because she thought I had Megan Thee Stallion knees. But apparently Miss Anitra got Megan Thee Stallion knees because
Yeah.
like,
So-
you know, I don't know what her secret
Yes.
is, but I'm trying to find out.
Yeah. So, Aditya, you've been having an amazing journey of doing this. So, what made you kind of and like choose line dancing and choose this form of style of what you do?
I had no idea that I was going to take on this with Adrian. I actually went out there to be a part of, just working out.
Right.
But somehow, he asked me to do that, and of course, I said yes.
Yes.
But my journey is, going from 314 to where I am now.
Right. That's what I was gonna say
And
next.
so, what better way to do it is to do something that's positive with positive people and loving what we do. Moving is a movement, and the energy is so cool.
So we're gonna say that one more time. I don't think the people heard. 314 pounds
314.
that she was.
Yes.
So how did you lose it?
Initially, I had gastric bypass surgery back in 2003. That's
Okay.
when they, that was the cutting your stomach and all of that stuff. Dropped down to 167. Got pregnant. Started gaining the weight back because you can gain that weight back.
Yeah.
And what I tell people on weight loss surgery, you have to have your mind right because you thinking, ooh, they're going to cut it, I'm going to lose the weight, and that's it. You still have to put in the work because you can kind of, the whole premise is once you eat, you can only eat limited amount of food. And once you do, it's called dumping. It's going to come out of one end or the other. You either gonna throw it up or you're going to pull it out.
Yeah.
And so the thing about it is you can figure out ways to get around it. But I started gaining the weight back. So I went from the 167 to 226.
Oh wow. Okay.
And a lovely lady told me, girl, you done got gastric bypass and you gaining all your weight back.
Oh wow.
And boy, that hurt me so bad.
She's a
it
hater.
hurt me. But it gave me a reality check because that's only a tool. Okay, you use that as a tool. That's not the end all. So
There you
you
go.
still have to do the work, put in the work, watch what you eat, your portion size, move, get enough sleep, all the stuff that we know what to do.
Yes.
So now, and it's a journey. Every day is not perfect, and I
Right.
encourage people to at least try.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
And
do
I'm
that.
encouraging them to make sure they follow you on IG and Facebook too, because like you're very motivational, and the fact you can work out is really good to see that. And I see people following and doing what you're doing. So please keep that up.
I will.
I asked because I had gastric bypass. I actually had it in 2004.
Okay.
And I say the same thing, and the one word that you use is the word that I use is tool. Because I did the same thing, had gastric bypass in 2004, lost 141 pounds, got pregnant. And as soon as I had my baby, I went back to the tool.
Yeah.
And like now, like you say, it depends on like how you eat. And people see that I eat a lot, but they don't realize you really don't eat a lot
Right.
because it's a mental thing.
That's right.
And you've noticed that now that people have the surgery and they really do gain their weight back because like you say, they don't get the proper education with the fact of, you lose it fast, but you also gain it back fast. And the dumping part is right. So I love the fact that, you still, that you, first of all, that you tell people, because a lot of people like to lie.
And I don't understand.
And I don't
that.
understand because
I
I'm like
don't
this
understand.
when we had it, because you was 2003, I was 2004.
Back in the
We
day.
had to say it because if
That's
we
right.
wouldn't have said it, the first thing they would have
They
said
would've-
was we was
you
on
like-
crack or we had that check.
That's right.
You know, that's
right.
what's
We had
how.
the
That's
gangster.
how. That, I mean,
That's
and
right.
I said it that way because that's what people would say. So that's why I use that term.
Uh-huh.
But that was what it was. Is like you would have to say it. But now people have the surgery, go to the Dominican Republic, get their body done, and then go to the gym and be like, "Oh, I changed my diet." Oh, you
Like
lying?
that's
I've been drinking tea.
Right, I was just lasso tea. But I think that what honestly too, that I believe that you are motivation to people who have had the surgery, who have gained the weight back and don't think that they can reuse that
A little
tool.
roller coaster.
So I think that that's great that you tell people that, you know, that you don't just sell the fact of your body now. You
Yeah.
tell them the journey. So I think that's real dope.
It is a journey. It is.
Good deal. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. And, you know, got to move on to Miss Rosemary with the Zumba. Now, you didn't know I met her on Halloween because it was a trick-or-treat workout. Okay, and I was going hard, all right? I'm going to tell you something. She think I couldn't have them Zumba moves, but I showed her a thing or two. You know what I mean? I can get my Zumba on. But seriously, thank you again for being here. And as far as you with Zumba, what made that part, like you say, hey, I want to gravitate to Zumba? I know it's a growing thing. What made you Zumba?
Well, thank you first of all for inviting me here. This
No
is
problem.
amazing. It's very therapeutic just to get out of the house.
Awesome. Thank you.
What brought me to Zumba is my mom. My brand, Studio H670, is in memory of my mom.
Right.
We lost my mom 4 years ago with diabetes and kidney failure. So during the time that I had my mom, there's 5 of us in the family, so we took turns to take care of her. When it was my turn, it was so hard because I worked for the airlines on the side. Yeah, that's my full-time job. And Zumba was just part of it. I didn't know what to do. She won't eat, she won't move. So I said, you know what, let me do something fun. So I registered, signed up, and did the Zumba. And that brought her to walking and just
Right.
laughing and just enjoying herself. So this is all for her. So since then, I just started helping people. I met this wonderful people here. Thank God for that. Didn't know anyone here in
Right.
Louisiana because I'm not from here. And from there, I just started helping people. I don't charge anyone. Everything that I do is for free. And I just got my license as a coach for nutrition last Sunday.
Nice.
Grateful for that. And,
Yes.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Double duty for me now, so
Right.
I'm really happy.
No, that's awesome. I just love how you know you address the crowd, the audience, and little kids were doing it, and older people were doing it. Everyone like joining. It was like because you had it. Let me just share this. We had all to dress out in costume, and she had a police.
Police outfit.
She was a police officer, and so you had people like they didn't work out. They were just walking up the street, and they started joining in because they saw her as a police officer. They wanted to get arrested. But use your imagination on that. But no, your smile, your personality, all that. I mean, it just really, really goes hand in hand. So that's awesome. And the fact that you know, like doing that. Now that you're licensed, how often will you be doing it? I should
Well,
say.
since I moved over here, I was based in Houston before coming to Louisiana. Then I finally got transferred 2017. I started in Donaldsonville, where I live right now.
Shout out to Donaldsonville.
Yeah, I started with our church group, and I started having them work out every Saturday at the Donaldsonville High track.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
okay.
literally had a lot of people joining in. I did Zumba. I did Biggest Loser for individuals, for couples.
Nice.
I was doing it through our pastor in Donaldsonville, Charles Brown.
Okay.
Through our church. But then the pandemic came. Everyone kind of sort of disappeared.
Yes.
And then I met this guy. So I saw Adrian on Facebook and said, I gotta follow people because this is my life. This is a passion for me. This is
Right.
not just a Zumba license or anything. This is a passion. This is a memory of my mom.
Yeah.
So when I met this guy, so I'm like, okay, I found a family, health and fitness family,
And it's been all up from there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm happy to have
Amazing.
been a part of it too. I'm happy that Shane came out and DJ GYMC comes out because a lot of times we actually host some of the shows, and he'll give us the opportunity to do what we do.
Right.
And then of course we have music going and all that. So it's been fun for us as well too. So so I thank you again. And now on to Big Boss down there. Miss Yoga. Don't let it go to your head. But no, so and it's when did you get into yoga and how did you get that flexible like that?
First of all, thanks for having me.
No
And
problem.
I do like sharing just how it all came about. For
Yes.
me. I am a yoga instructor. I ended up getting a 200-hour certification, and I ended up getting a 200-hour certification.
Wow, okay.
And actually, let me tell you, I've always been a health and fitness enthusiast. Early on, I don't know if anybody know about step aerobics. I started off
Yes.
with step aerobics.
Yep.
My mother always inspired healthy eating, so I was always health conscious. And so along the way, I would always exercise. But the way I found out about yoga was a little unusual. I knew nothing about yoga, hadn't heard anything about that being among the fitness activities here in the Baton Rouge area.
Right.
But I learned about it when I was at Southern in a master's program through a required read, a book that we had to read for our class. Came across some information about yoga and how they recommended that as one of your fitness activities in order to balance your life as.
And you was at Southern University
at
doing
Southern
this.
University.
Southern University.
Yes.
Southern.
The
Okay.
Southern
I didn't know they- I didn't know
University.
they-
Baton
I didn't know they
Rouge.
had
No,
books over
they
there. I
have
didn't know they had books over there.
yogurt. Have yogurt at Grambling. We have
With the
yoga
class
at
outside?
Southern.
Okay. All right.
And so the required read recommended it for anybody in the social service field because I work for the state. I'm in the social service field.
Awesome.
Have been in for a long time.
Yes.
And when when you work in that field, you serve in the community. You need something to balance your life.
Right.
Yoga, I recognized after learning about yoga, I
Right.
said that's something that I can really look into. So I promised myself after I finished the master's program at Southern University, I said, I'm gonna check that yoga thing out. I ended up checking it out, and I started going to different yoga classes around the Baton Rouge area. Noticed that it was a growing interest in the Baton Rouge area. And once I started going, I fell in love with it and decided I wanted to learn a little bit more about what I was doing and why. And
Good
so
deal.
I decided at that point, I guess that was about in 2009.
Yeah.
2000, yeah.
For a while on it.
I have been.
Now, was hot yoga now in a 200-hour course? Was hot yoga in there too?
The
Yeah,
hot
I'm not
yoga.
trained to be a hot yoga instructor.
Hot in a regular yoga.
The temperature of the room.
What about the goat
your
yoga?
temperature of
What about- is
in
there
the
a
room would
cold-
be somewhere between maybe 80 and 90
Oh, okay,
degrees.
okay. So that was like the pavilion. You was outside. We was
And
actually doing hot yoga.
Pretty much.
So
That
do you
was-
have
that was even better
do you
because
have a
that-
location
because
that
was natural
Right.
heat.
I'm gonna have
So
to sign,
do you
sign
have
my
a
sign, too.
location
I'll sign my
that
sign.
you teach yoga, or where can we find you if we want? Because I do yoga on YouTube now, but
Yes.
I like to do it in person.
Right
Yeah.
now, I'm not teaching in the community. I actually teach on Mondays, pre-COVID, at the Y.
Okay.
On 72nd.
Okay.
The ExxonMobil Y at 6 o'clock on Mondays. Hopefully they'll resume that soon.
Okay.
But at this point they haven't been.
Well, if
Awesome.
you decide to do a
Late
Zoom
classes.
yoga, let me know. I'll do it on Zoom.
Definitely
Yes.
reach out to you.
Definitely.
Yes. Awesome.
So
Good
putting
deal.
everything else on Zoom, a yoga Zoom would be nice.
Yeah, they do a lot
Might
on
That's a
think
nice
Zoom.
about
idea.
doing that.
Yeah.
I might think
Yes.
about doing that. So once I went to the yoga teacher training, got my certification, realized that I was even more in love with it.
There you go.
And as someone who's in the social service field, I decided I wanted to share the benefits of yoga with all those who were interested.
Nice.
Because it is an excellent incorporation into your fitness activities. You know, because of the mind, body, and spirit thing that we all know about it.
There you go.
And it just keeps you safer in all the other activities that you do. And so I love sharing the benefits of it. And hopefully I can start doing a little bit more of that. But let me shout out to Adrian because he allowed me the opportunity
Yeah, man.
to do
Yeah,
what I love
awesome.
most, and that's sharing.
Yeah, we're going to get into that idea right after this. Make sure you sign our sign. Make some noise for our wonderful guests, man. And God, what you're doing, changing lives, encouraging people, doing people need the right thing. Sometimes I forget, and sometimes, you know, things go. So we thank you for all people coming on. And, hey, we will be back with our main guest right after this, man. Keep watching the C-Bazz cast. Thank you. Alrighty. All right, man. We back, man. I'm so excited. Right now, I'm really excited. I'm for real. Like, it's great to have on guests. I love all the guests that we have. But to actually have a friend on as a guest, it's like awesome. Showing love to my man, Adrian Brumfield Sr., baby. Also known as Big A. Also known as Superman. Also known as the Pull-Up Prince. Like that. No, because you do pull-ups and he do pull-ups for no reason. No, he find places to do pull-ups and he pull up, but he pull up. You know what I'm saying?
He does his own stunts.
Yeah, he does his own stunts, bro. Welcome, dog. Oh my God.
Thank you for having us.
Bro, I'm glad that you came. You brought your crew with you. Y'all deep back over there.
Are you being a groupie right now?
You know what I'm saying? Dog, he's a friend. And
Are
we
you
support
just like
each
real
other.
excited? You're like, yay!
I love to bring the energy up because I always support my friends. Now, I'm going to say this with you right now. He's been doing this for, a long time. I mean, the thing about it is that, you know, okay, let me just start with this. You know, beginning of COVID, I had just launched the network on Roku, and we actually were without content. We had no content to do because the show that we were doing, we're taping, we had to shut down. So reaching out to you, I don't even know how we even reached out to each other, but we did. And you were, you know, you do your workouts, your workout classes at the YMCA right here locally every week, and you had to stop that. So we actually united forces, right? And we began to film at the YMCA, which was eerie because when you go to YMCA, there's always people there, and there was no one there. And we actually taped Training with Adrian B, which you can now actually watch on the Roku channel, on the C-Bazz Cast channel, and hopefully by next week it'll be officially the Comedy Plus Network. So, man, thank you, and tell us about that journey for you, and how was that like just switching gears, like stopping what you was doing, and what has that been like? Because we ain't gonna even get into what you transformed that to, but we'll start there.
That's funny you say it was eerie. It really was. It was like something out of a movie.
Yeah,
we
like
were going
Zombieland or something, right?
We were going to the YMCA, nobody there, and you know, thank goodness, just years of working in the community and building relationships. And I try to teach my kids all the time, you know, never burn your bridges. Always trying to help people. They always tease me because they say, Daddy, we can't go nowhere without you speaking to somebody. And I'm like, look, you never know what somebody's going through. They might just want you to be an open, like an ear, just listen. And so I teach them all the time. And what happens is that always comes back. You don't do it because you want something back. But I tell you what, when we need something, like the YMCA, what the guy said, he was like, man, you can have the keys. Look, tell the janitorial staff, move to the other side till y'all finish. Like, I was like, wow. Like, you get favor.
They mobbed mad out the other way. They wasn't.
And they were working out in the background.
Yeah, they started working out there and shit.
But I mean, it did start out eerie because, you know, nobody was there. And here we are trying to generate this energy on camera.
Right.
Which is, I'm so glad we ended up with where we're going to go to the pavilion.
Yeah. Well, you know, producing the show for you was honestly a joy. Just mainly because, you know, you always go with the flow, and you also film yourself, which is great. You also have knowledge of filming, and so it made it easier to deal with you. But, you know, just bringing the energy with no one there, and actually, you know, all of us needed haircuts at the time. Like, we was all bushy.
I saw DJ GY on camera getting his done. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
You actually let your lady cut your hair, and God bless you. So I'm just gonna be bushy out here in these streets. I don't even care no more. So,
but I mean, like me. just like we were just talking about, you just made me realize something. We like backtrack even further than that. The way we met because of a community idea that was on my heart one time. I was sleeping and I was like, I see people on stage. You know, music. I do music. I play saxophone. Yep. And I rap. Yep. And so I do a lot of rap for the community about killing and drug violence and stuff like that. And
right.
But I saw a vision of a comedian hosting a fitness event. Sounds crazy, huh?
Right.
I was like, a comedian hosting a fitness event. I'm gonna tell y'all how that played out. No,
yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you how that played out. And so it's called Fitness Rocks.
Yep.
Hey, but check this out. You know, long story short, Fitness Rocks was adopted by the mayor's office. And then when the new mayor, when Mayor Broom took over, she adopted it as well. Because when they saw it, they saw you hosting, they saw us making fitness fun.
Right.
But what they didn't see was our host snuck away and went to Chick-fil-A.
Right.
Hey,
I sure did. Oh my God. It was in Cortana and it was across the way, and I was like,
our host snuck away to Chick-fil-A. We had our student alliance council there. That's all of the students from all of the schools.
Yeah, I was wondering why they never called me back.
All the schools from all across Baton Rouge came, and all the high schoolers.
Involved.
They ate too. They ate with C-Bazz too. Look, and guess what? Miss Shan, guess who was sitting at Chick-fil-A? My son. He was supposed to be helping me.
Are you serious? So you had two people trade. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what people do for chicken.
I don't remember that part though. Like I remember just
was at Chick-fil-A at a table, and we were looking for the host.
So
he ordered the number 3.
Moving past that, we had an idea as well. One of the ideas that we had was to integrate more workout styles into the content of Training with Adrian B, because we know you do the cardio kickboxing thing, you do mixed martial arts, you do so many different styles, you do like capoeira. There's so many things you do in your workouts, but we wanted to integrate like more workout styles and add that. Right. So to see the fact that you actually was able to take it outside, we had a room, and then you actually, it's almost like a variety workout show, because you actually have, you have the Zumba that we had on, you have the line dance, you have, yoga, like it's all those things mixed in one. So to see that come about, I mean, what made you kind of do that and just say, I'm gonna add all these pieces to?
Well, the way the pavilion happened was the Louisiana Department of Health. We did a Conquering COVID-19 Steps Challenge.
Right.
We know one of the best ways to conquer COVID-19 is to boost that immune system, reduce stress, to get out and just be more physically active.
Right.
But the way we incorporated everybody was, it almost spun off of Fitness Rocks, is because Miss Anitra and I met at 72nd YMCA in Scotland. Is that Scotland?
Okay.
Mr. Ron, shouts out to Mr. Ron, because we always do a lot of things in the community.
You gotta get that's Banks. You gotta say
Banks.
Banks Town, USA. I got you, my girl.
Well, after the flood, I moved to Glen Oaks for a little while, so it's Glen Oaks too, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you. Okay.
See?
You got it together.
And so Miss Anitra and I, we did cardio kickboxing. I knew Miss Iron because she would participate in my class every now and then.
Right.
I met Miss Rosemary through Facebook, and she told me she had a studio she was doing in honor of her mother. But also, what made it so welcoming is when I was starting out as a personal trainer, younger, I was so dogmatic about personal training. You had to be into physique training or bodybuilder, or you had to do this, or you had to eat like this. And then as I grew, I evolved and matured, because I realized that, like, for one person is different than another person.
Exactly.
We don't all go into it for the aesthetics of it, but that's a benefit of it.
Gotcha.
That's a perk.
Yeah.
But I mean, as I got older and more mature, and then when I began to hit my mid to late 30s and early 40s, I realized, hey, fitness and health, this is a whole different thing now.
Yes.
When you're younger, you want to look good. Now you're older, you
So I'm gonna just go ahead and speak the truth. I like to eat, and I like to eat everything.
Okay.
Yes.
So I tried to give up some stuff. Let's not do that.
Okay.
So what would I have to do in order to continue to eat as dirty as I eat? Like, I don't eat real dirty. Like, I eat wings. Honestly, the only meat that I really eat is chicken, but it's fried.
No, that's
but,
good.
And gravy. And that's a lot.
No.
But no sweets, though.
No, but you just educated everybody just now. You ain't even realize it, but you just educated everybody.
What I told them.
Like I said, we so dogmatic about eating and nutrition, and you can't eat this, you can't eat that. And I always teach to take a positive approach when it comes to nutrition. There really are no bad foods. People always say this is bad, this is good. It's a lifestyle. Just like we talk about Thanksgiving is coming up.
Your bad French fries.
Halloween is coming up. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm gonna bring it all together. Just like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, those are all one day.
Amen.
So
Preach.
Thanksgiving, one day. Christmas, one day.
Wear your
We don't
sweatpants.
eat all the way through the holidays.
Right.
We can. But here's the thing. Let's say you have a favorite purse you want to buy. All right. You like purses? All right. She has a favorite purse she wants.
Yes.
You go to the mall. What's the first thing? You lay your eyes on that beautiful purse. What's the first thing you think about?
Buying it.
You think about buying it. All right. So now, what else?
How I'm going to look with it.
How you gonna look with it? When you pick it up and you take it to the register, what's next?
I got to pay for it.
Okay. We getting warm.
All right.
So what's next?
How much it costs.
How much does it cost?
So basically, you're saying if I eat a whole turkey, I'm going to probably have to work out for 3 days straight.
Exactly. I had a client one time.
There you go. There it is.
And I won't even put my client on blast. I'm going to put myself on blast, not my client. I was 262 pounds. I had gotten down eventually to 185. But from 262, that's why I got the name Big A. I was rapping and they gave me the name Big A.
You was thugging.
262. So I wake up in the morning to go train a client, stop at McDonald's, get a sausage biscuit.
I knew it with cheese.
And then the sausage biscuit wasn't enough. So I started getting two. And then I can't take the credit.
Put cheese on it.
I can't
That's what
take
they be doing.
Because that's the best kind with the cheese because it melts to the bread.
They be
Go
putting
ahead.
cheese on it,
Exactly. So I can't take the credit.
Yeah,
Before my fitness pal, there was another trainer that I was working for at the Y. She made us keep a journal.
Oh.
And so we had to start writing down what we were eating. And guess what? When I went to McDonald's, before they had to put the calories on everything, that was in 2016, they started making them put down, not 2012.
Right.
They started making them reduce the supersize.
Right, and put the calories.
All right, so one sausage biscuit, 420 calories. Two sausage biscuit, 840 calories.
Right.
And then when you add the cheese, go ahead and throw another 100 calories on it.
So I done ate my 1,200 calories up already.
That's it. So when I started getting clients, the way I got popular with weight loss is I'll have my clients log into my fitness pal, make me a friend, and make me be able to see what they can eat. And she was like, we worked out hard, so I'm hungry. So I went to McDonald's and I had me a quarter pounder. Well,
oh my God, she told you that? I would have lied.
No. That's what I want. I want my clients to be honest with me, because if they're honest with me, I can make a plan and we can work around. We can work around a cheat meal. We can work around
we can't work around 6 quarter pounders though.
We can't work around 6 quarter pounders, but also we can't work around. Oh, I don't eat that much.
Right.
If they honest with me and if they transparent with me, then we can work around it. But when they tell me, I don't know how I'm gaining weight, I'm not eating that much. Number one, the law of thermodynamics is calories in, calories
out. So you got to do something. Okay. Well, I might have to join. I'm going to join your group since you're non-judgmental.
No, I'm not. But here's the thing. Back to that shopping center. When you eat, when you get ready to buy a purse,
this guy here,
season finale.
When you get ready to buy your purse, you want to know how much money you got.
Right.
You want to know, is it gonna satisfy you, and you want to know, is it gonna be good on your shoulder, right?
Right.
So same thing with food. Before I eat a food, now you had your wings. That's good. That's okay. I'm not judging your wings. But tomorrow you may say, okay, I had wings yesterday. Today, how many calories is this gonna cost me?
Right.
Come on in the room, Howard.
Will this benefit me? Is it going to look good on my shoulder?
Right.
And when I get it, will it satisfy me long enough to, carry me over to the next thing I buy?
I think a food journal, honestly, a food journal is really a
Just
good
act like
thing
that, just
because
keep going.
I started keeping one. And because I was like that, like, you know, with having the surgery or whatever, we really feel like we don't eat that much.
Right.
But I know that, like I say, sometimes I do eat trash. So I started keeping a food journal. I stopped because I was judging myself, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the way I was making myself feel, so I stopped the journal. I ain't stopped.
Hey, that's what
Right.
that's what it does though. It makes you mindful. So you're thinking the next day like, okay, how can I play this game? And I was telling the guy on the track, and he was like, man, I could do this. He was like, you know, how much does it cost? How many calories is it going to be? Is it going to give me the nutrients that I need to boost my immune system, get stronger, feel good, carry me through my workout? And the last thing, is it going to satisfy me to my next meal? So I can tell you, Raising Cane, because I eat it too, I'll eat it, and I'm like, still hungry, and I want something else.
Wow.
Smoothies, don't hate. I'm not hating on smoothies.
Don't hate on the smoothies now.
Do you get
But
the
most
cane?
people,
What do we
got
gotta
to
get smoothies,
Do you get
guys?
the caniac or you get the box combo?
The Caniac.
So you get the caniac and still be hungry?
The Caniac can still be hungry. So
Okay,
then you
Captain
gotta-
America. What is going on?
So I have to start thinking.
Metabolism.
Yeah, so I have to start thinking like, okay, I had this today, tomorrow. What can I do to boost my immune system, to give me the nutrients that I need to make me through the workout? And is it going to satisfy me to my next meal?
I have an idea for you. You need to come up with an app, but you need to come up with an app where they can hear your voice. Because honestly, like, I can't lie to you. Like, I could lie to anybody else, but like, I'd have to tell you I did eat 2 double cheeseburgers.
People tell me that.
Like, honestly, I can't work out with you. I like you, and I'm gonna lie to you.
People tell me like when I talk to you, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna eat.
I don't want to work out with you.
Like all my clients, they would tell me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
You
gonna tell
all
you the
honest
truth.
and
I'm gonna just
shit.
tell you.
That's
I've
what I
been
want.
eating terrible. I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. And
I'm gonna lie in my food journal. I did not.
I'm a cheat
even
when
know
you
what
turn
celery-
around.
I don't know the difference between lettuce and cabbage sometimes.
But you,
Right.
you know,
Who
a
else
lot
is
of-
I
that
did
truthful
that. I bought a
with you,
whole
Adrian?
cabbage for lettuce head, thinking I was gonna put it on a hamburger, and I came home it was a cabbage. So don't judge my life.
You about to put
But
cabbage
that's
on a
good,
hamburger?
like-
Yeah, I
Right.
didn't know
I'm
the difference.
gonna give you a show. I'm gonna give you a
Gotta
show,
boil
a
it
nugget.
first.
Okay, give us a nugget.
Here's a nugget that you can take with you. Most people
Chicken McNugget. I'm so
Make sure that
hungry. I don't
dipping
know
sauce
why.
on point.
Most people overestimate how many calories they burn,
Right.
and they underestimate how many calories they consume.
I know
Absolutely.
I don't.
And so what
Right.
happens is
Right.
you go do my kickboxing class and you looked at the Turbo Jam commercial, and the Turbo Jam commercial said you burned 1,000 calories in
Right.
an hour.
Yeah.
Right.
When really you only burn anywhere from 150 to 300
I'm gonna
calories
kick that
in
TV
30
over
minutes.
for lying
That's
to you
crazy.
like
And
that.
300 is being nice.
Right.
You really
right.
only burn 150 calories to,
Wow.
you know,
Yeah.
So in your
200 calories.
kickboxing,
So
in
who
your
we beefing with
kickboxing
is
class,
Salt.
I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna learn how to kick ass.
You're gonna get in great shape, and then when you leave, if you have your wings, but
Don't do that.
But if you fit it in my fitness pal and you say, okay, if I have 6 and I fit it into my calories, then you can still lose weight as long as you stay under your as long as you create a
My
caloric
caloric
deficit.
intake.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm not telling everybody go eat unhealthy, but what happens when you train with me is you start to think more like, okay, I had this today. I can't
Right.
have this every day.
Right.
I can have birthday cake on my birthday, but I can't have birthday cake every day.
That's true.
And you start to think,
Because who
But
likes
they make
icing
it
like
every
that? Who
day.
likes icing like that?
They
I mean,
make
I'll be
birthday
honest with you.
cake every day, so
I
I'm
do.
honestly
I
about
like
to
ice.
the
You
food
eat
they make it every day.
Actually, Adrian, I just love when you said you can't eat all the way through the holidays. Like, bro, like,
Yes,
oh my God.
you can.
Then you gotta
Yes,
eat the
you can.
So
leftovers.
there's Thanksgiving and there's a couple days of leftovers.
You gotta eat the
Right.
leftovers.
Absolutely.
Then
I
you
normally
gotta.
can go 2 days after with the leftovers. After that, I'm
Dude,
kind of
all
done. I'm kinda
right.
over with.
I don't know
I'm
about
gonna
that.
give you
After 2 days,
another
I can't.
So if
nugget.
Thanksgiving's on
I go
Thursday,
further.
like how long do I have?
I'm gonna give you another.
Next Thursday.
I'm gonna give you another nugget that really helps you out too.
Chicken nuggets.
It's not.
It is.
It's not
From
just.
Wendy's this time.
It's not just Thanksgiving food. You
Right.
know what
Stay
the biggest
focused, Adrian.
mistake
We believe in
is?
you.
What's that?
You know what the biggest mistake?
What is?
You a cloak. Boom.
Yep.
The biggest mistake is sugary drinks.
Don't
Right.
drink your
Right.
If you
calories.
are drinking your calories,
Right.
one can
Don't
of Coke,
drink-
I knew it.
Yeah,
So
sugar-
all I gotta
sugary
do.
drinks.
one 12-ounce can of Coke, you would not have to walk, not jog,
Sugar
but
reef.
run for
Did you
35
toast
or
it?
more
What
minutes.
about alcohol?
Wait. Hold on, y'all.
Sugar.
Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure I heard that. Adrian, say that one more time for me.
One 12-ounce can of Coke, you would not have to walk, not jog, but run for 35 or more minutes.
Devil is a lie.
Wow.
If you have 1 can of Coke every day for a year,
Yeah.
you will have consumed 60 pounds of sugar in a year.
Cut his
with
mic
the
off.
potential to gain 35 pounds of body fat.
Tell me about it.
Adrian, we thank you for being on
Coke.
this show.
Coke.
You already kicking him out? You about to kick him out?
He's very
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Coke is bad.
I am in perfect shape. You
But here's
keep
the
talking.
thing.
You
No,
keep
no,
talking.
no.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
don't know
here's
why
the
they
thing.
feel that way.
Here's the thing. I knew that
Good,
I was
I'm
coming
breathing.
to culture today.
Right, absolutely.
I knew I was coming to culture club
So you
today.
knew what you had to
So
do.
let me tell you what I
Water.
did
What you
today.
did? What you did
What you
today?
do?
I intermittent fasted.
Ooh, geez.
Right, there you go.
I broke my fast at 2 p.m.
Come
Guess
on
what
now.
I broke it with?
What you broke it with?
Banana.
Fruit and water-based
Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop popcorn.
Okay, all right.
100 calories for a bag, but it's a big bag.
You
Shut up,
was eating,
Adrian.
he was eating air.
You
That's air.
honestly over Redenbacher don't even put
but
salt
check
on
this
his.
But
Shut
check
up.
this out. So now,
Now what?
if I
what
decide to have something that I really enjoy,
Like,
I have 1,800 calories left to indulge.
Oh, wow.
That's the
oh,
appetizer. What are you talking about?
1,800 ball out.
Ball out. We living.
1,800 right here. I'm drinking 1,800 right now.
No, that's not
And
1,800.
1,800.
It is.
So I got the calories and
Hey, is
the
it 1,800 and 1,800?
Alrighty.
and 1,800.
I figured
With
that.
some sugar
Adrian.
on it.
And guess what? Tomorrow I can have some cabbage.
Adrian,
And tomorrow I'm going to eat some cake.
Adrian, you are
And
a
lay
true
down.
professional. You have
I don't
you
like
have
him.
hung in with every, because you know this is
Oh
rough
yeah,
territory.
I know.
He
I
too
know.
Tupac.
You made it. You know what
He
I'm
Tupac.
saying?
He
You
want
made
people
it.
to live
And you
on.
made it to one of the
He
most
talking about
awesome
imaginary
parts of our
meals.
show.
Exactly.
Now,
about
you
the
hear that
popcorn.
sound, Adrian? Now listen. Now you've watched our show a couple times.
I
That's
know.
exactly
We already know what's
what you do.
I
happening.
get it. I get
Adrian,
it.
you got 2 sons, Adrian. Adrian, don't act like this right
Uh-oh.
now. So basically, this is our favorite part of the show.
He probably think the horn is go to another exercise.
He probably switch.
That does sound like my timing.
Left side turn.
I was ready to do some squats.
Well, in a sense, Howard, you kind of
Inside straddle hop.
It is going to the exercise.
I feel you.
But you
I know what
said,
type of
Hey,
exercise.
let me put you on time.
you
feel
said
me?
it though. I have
What
two,
type of exercise
I have
you going
two
for,
teenage
man?
boys.
Okay.
2 teenage boys.
2 teenage boys, and during the pandemic, me, my teenage boys, we
Yep,
all
yep.
gained weight.
Yeah. Okay.
So guess what we did?
Yeah. What you did?
We bought some lights on Amazon.
There you go.
We bought a plexiglass basketball goal that goes
Loving it.
indoors.
I'm loving
Oh, my
it all.
And I
God.
helped reduce the screen time by playing basketball, dunking in the
Who
hot
are
games.
you,
Yes.
Jesus?
Yes.
Let me tell my wife,
Love.
if you find any holes in the house,
This guy,
Yeah.
he-
So
Everybody
we know,
look like
we know you worked out your boys and your teenage boys.
Yeah,
Come on now.
This part is more of working out your wife.
Yeah.
So
Lunges. We talking lunges, y'all.
Listen.
What we talking?
We talking lunchtime loving, Adrian. Now,
Oh
listen,
my
listen.
Lord.
I
It
know
ain't
you
gonna go
know.
how y'all
We
think it's
know.
gonna go today.
We know you done
reduced
meal
screen
prepped.
time.
We know.
Right.
I forgot
I
about
reduced
that.
screen time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you thought it wasn't gonna happen?
Yeah, he don't even know. He know, but he don't
Knew,
know.
but
You
yeah.
know,
I
so
know.
your meal's already prepped, so that should save some time.
Them 15 minutes are saved real quick.
So Adrian.
Well, he intermittent fasting.
Yeah, intermittent fasting. Oh my
My energy low.
I got a question though. How, your energy low? Like you only got 20 minutes.
Keep going. Keep going.
And let's not forget I'm on 100 squats a day,
now
so
when
I gotta
you-
do 25
when
every
you
4
are
hours.
Training your class, you are, a member of the Alley of the Lake Hospital team, right?
Not getting no
Right,
lunchtime love.
Okay.
Right.
So what's a fair time? 'Cause you've been working all through COVID, setting up testing sites, facilities, and everything. He's been setting up some facilities. So please.
Please tell me that's how he was saying
Yeah,
facilities.
Facilities.
Thank you.
So,
I
Like
appreciate it.
activity.
Please.
That's something with
please
titties.
I'm
tell us
excited.
what's a fair amount of time that you give yourself for lunch?
He doesn't need one. Lunch is for suckers.
At lunchtime, working with the kids.
Lunch is for losers. Yeah.
You know I'm working with the kids at the hospital.
Okay, it's gonna be tricky right here. Okay.
So,
Shout out to the kids.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the
kids.
kids.
shout out,
Why we shooting kids?
shout out to the kids.
All right. So today, Adrian, we gotta count it down, man.
Why did I drive?
3, 2, 1.
Lunchtime loving for you.
Why on my spot though? Why on my spot?
So now, today, Adrian, I'm gonna give you a scenario. I ain't gonna even pick on Shan today.
Please
I'm gonna
don't.
give you a scenario. It's seasonality. All stop.
Season
Why
finale,
not?
bro. It's time
Listen,
to go.
Adrian, today your wife pulled up on you
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
at Children's Hospital. She say, look, You been working out. You been busy up here all day.
Working
Been
out.
doing these chest press.
You been doing these chest presses, pull-ups,
These pull-ups.
intermittent fasting.
Lat pulls.
Pulling your lats, working your glutes. This time you work mine.
I got to stretch. I got to for you.
My wife is at home.
That was pretty good right there with the downward dog.
I got a downward dog.
Downward dog.
So-
I got a new pose for you, Daddy.
She'll just.
You want to hold
She's
that
the
one?
hospital. I've been there a couple times. It has a parking lot, just saying. And so
A couple of hidden rooms back
Come
there.
on
they
now.
got hidden rooms, they got other
Yeah.
apartments.
Yeah.
So
Blind spots on the camera.
Blind spots.
Blind spot.
Everybody know them blind spots.
Keep going.
So your wife just pulled up on you, Adrian.
Just pulled up.
She just pulled up. She said, "Look, I brought you some intermittent fasting sandwiches."
Wait a minute. Hold on.
What they made of, Jay?
Unleavened bread.
What you ate?
Manna from heaven, obviously. Unleavened
What's in
bread.
the intermittent sandwiches? You gotta.
Ramadan meat.
Ice cubes,
Lamb and
ice
shit.
cubes, 0 calories.
Wait.
Imagination.
So the intermittent fasting sandwiches, just look at them. You don't eat them.
Man, you got me
That's all you can do?
She gonna put them on the front dashboard.
All you can do is
So you can see it, but you can't
You
eat it.
can't put up with 3 cheese cubes.
Now, in order for you to get to those sandwiches,
Oh, God.
Shaking them like dice.
How many calories it is?
You want
Just
these
look at it.
cheese cubes? You want these raisins? No, shit. I got a handful of nuts. Maybe yours next.
I got these cashews.
Man, let's make this phone call, man. This
I'm sorry.
man wife up downstairs in the car waiting for
It's
him.
Bazz's fault. He said intermittent sandwiches.
all right, so we're gonna make the call. It's gonna be your wife, all right? So you just gotta act like she on the phone,
Okay.
Oh, geez.
all right?
Okay.
All right. So
You ready?
First
I
of
ain't gonna
all,
mess with Shan today. I'm gonna do the
Please
female
don't.
voice.
I'm doing squats.
I'm gonna do the female voice.
Oh, he gonna
today.
do the.
You on Sally up right now.
Baz is
Is the wife.
is gonna transform tonight.
I don't
You heard? You
Do
on
the
Sally
ring.
up right now.
Do the ring, Dre. Do the ring.
I don't know where this is
Hey, you gotta
going.
make the noise when he pick up the make the. You
Correct.
gotta pick up the phone.
hello.
Hey, my king.
I just want to let you know that's
That
all
don't
he
even
want to
feel
hear
right.
from you, Rick.
That don't feel right.
Every time
Hey,
he answers the
my
phone, that's all he want to
you
hear.
got the
bro.
wrong mic. You got the wrong mic.
I saw you doing pull-ups.
Where was he doing pull-ups at?
Hashtag pull-ups. I saw it, and I
I
got some
saw you doing
sandwiches.
pull-ups in the back
I'm
parking
in
lot.
the parking lot in the back with some sandwiches. Come out here.
First of all, my wife is in human resources. So she would have texted me first. She would have put it on the schedule. She would have had it dated.
I know you checked the Excel spreadsheet I sent
Everybody
you.
in the office know you coming by. He's like, everybody check the
Check
calendar.
column 4, row 5.
Everybody
we
on
was gonna
Outlook.
be in the
Everybody on
linen closet
Outlook at the
today at
same
3.
time.
I can't go no more, man.
Wait, it's 212?
You know I'm
my
there.
back hurting, and that was
Lunchtime.
I'm loving for you.
Intermittent.
And you know what the best
Sandwiches.
the best workout is laughter though, man. Laughter's good, right? Good for the
Obviously, that's all they was gonna do at lunch.
About a half of a
Seriously,
You was too hungry to do anything else but
A
laugh.
quarter of a pound?
I caught a muscle spasm right
A
on
little
my
bit.
right side.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
I brought you
Hey,
an
that's at
intermittent
least 2
sandwich.
wings.
No bread.
That's at least 2
man.
wings.
Adrian, man, we didn't appreciate you so much, bro, for coming on the show, man. We gotta get Howard. Howard been ducking your workout,
I have been
Adrian.
ducking it. Because I
You
look
been-
good already. What do I need you for?
Hey,
So what the fuck is you saying?
Good.
I did see you at Juneteenth.
Did you see me? Did you see me? I was
He was
jigging the
face
pieces.
moving. He was moving his arms a lot.
Hey,
His
I'm
legs
just letting you
were
know.
He did do a lot of this.
Hey, I'm just letting you know, man. My knees got about,
He was
I got about
pantomiming.
15 more years on these knees.
Hey, I noticed you got green on. Is that for the veterans?
Wait, no, it's
Veterans. It's
Say it
green.
again.
Veterans.
Veterans Day. Like people would say COVID.
Kobe.
Because
Yeah, you know.
COVID.
Is it veterans or veterans?
Shit.
Veterans.
Hey, Dave.
I love that Drake said something else.
In your
Veterans.
defense, in our 40s, we
Over
do
there
this
for
instead of
Veterans
the knees,
Boulevard.
right?
Right.
We try to avoid the
We
knees.
try to avoid the
Yeah,
knees.
yeah.
When you go to New Orleans, do you drive
Absolutely.
on
I got
veterans
your
or
back.
veterans?
I go to
He didn't even
Veterans.
understand.
I go to veterans.
Jeans to get a po' boy.
Veterans I-10.
Veterans.
What? I 10 by 10.
You gonna exit veterans? I'm gonna exit
Veterans.
veterans.
Because I don't know anybody over veterans. Veterans
don't know
sounds like
veterans.
it should say
What's that
Confederate in the
donut place?
front.
Never mind, I'm sorry.
Tasties.
What's the name of the donut place?
Tasties.
Man, let's shut this bad boy down, man.
but seriously,
we have had fun this season.
Because Adrian trying to give us some more healthy shit. Close him out.
But leave it on a good note.
On a good note, guys. Good note.
Download the free app, MyFitnessPal, or lose it.
I knew it.
And don't be so hard on yourself about nutrition and eating. You know, we want to make healthy choices.
I'm not at all.
We want to eat more servings of fruits and vegetables so that we can conquer. How do you say it? COVID.
Yes, COVID.
COVID. And you know,
we need to
Can I put more food in my alcohol? Would that work if I just put more food in my alcohol?
The government need to drop a COVID-19 fruits and vegetables stimulus package.
Oh, I would like that.
Because fruits and vegetables are expensive.
I would like that.
McDonald's just gave me a buy one get one for $1. Do you understand me?
Right.
Of your favorites.
Of what?
Speaking of,
have y'all seen that new pastry menu at McDonald's?
I did.
They got blueberry muffins. They
Why
got
are we doing this to you?
Speaking of
donuts.
I went to Subway and I thought
the mayonnaise.
Not a lot of.
Not a lot of.
Not a lot of.
Not a lot of mayonnaise.
Not a lot.
There you go.
And they still gave you a lot.
They still gave you a lot.
They don't teach
because they knew you had 1,800 calories left.
Yes.
They gave that to you in mayonnaise.
Facts.
Your sandwich only had 300 calories.
Leave that in the
but the
video.
mayonnaise.
They leave that alone.
The mayonnaise.
So
that was 1,800 calories.
You about to get it.
Make the noise. Make the noise.
Look.
Make the noise.
Adrian,
But when I said light, it didn't work either though. It didn't work when I said light.
Adrian,
you get
keep
that.
doing what you're doing, man, for everyone out there.
Yes, please.
From working with the mayor, BR Fitness, from Fitness Rocks to everything you're doing, bro. It really is motivational, man. Keep on doing it, brother.
Absolutely, bro.
Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. This was therapy for me.
We will. Oh, you gotta sign the sign, dog. You
Sign
never
the sign. That's it.
This was therapy for me
This is
today.
therapy for me.
Never sign the sign.
Make sure they see your tricep when you sign.
Let's put both.
You gotta
up there.
show emphasis.
There he go. There he go.
What are you doing?
You're the only one signing this thing upwards.
Because that's Adrian.
My wife looked to me like
but I have to deal with him because he's left-handed though, so he's like me. That's the only reason why I like him.
Oh yeah. Hey, we
If you wasn't left-handed, I wouldn't fool
That's what
with
they
you.
call it.
We are
You're
creative.
too healthy for me.
Hey, what if you left-handed because your mama forced you to be that way?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
I tried. I'm trying to make my daughter left-handed right now.
You left-handed by physical
force.
force.
You
Shout out to
control it.
DJ GYMC.
Hey,
Oh, you
shout out.
left-handed.
Hey,
Not
DJ,
by-
hold
not by
up. Hey,
faith.
hold
Not
up.
by
Everybody,
faith.
wait a second. Shout out.
Yeah. Because I mean, we did the pavilion. The team, Miss Iron, Miss Rosemary, Miss
Absolutely.
Anitra.
Yes.
We did it because
Beautifully.
we have a passion for the community.
Yes.
But I can say when I called on you and when I called on DJ GYMC and when I called on Shan,
Yes.
it wasn't a
Not me, though.
hesitation.
Yes.
You ain't
No, no,
answer.
hey,
You ain't answer. You ain't answer. You ain't answer. You ain't answer.
I didn't tell you, man. They removing my foot tomorrow.
What you said, the 14th or the 15th?
Straight
Hey,
diabetic.
but seriously, man,
They
y'all.
moved my whole foot,
Clip
man.
them hard. I'm getting my toenail clipped
Yo,
hard.
without it, I remember your text. You was like, "I got you."
Yeah, I got you. Oh,
Right.
yeah, you already know.
We there.
But that's what we built. I mean, anytime you need us, bro, we gonna come, bro. We gonna be there. We gonna pull up. So, man, we gonna keep this thing going, brother. You know, so I hope we can get your variety show and get that on camera too.
You know what I'm saying?
All the super
As
friend
long as
workouts.
he don't wear
You
that
gonna see
yellow
us with more
onesie no more.
muscles next time. We're
As
gonna be
long
more
as you
muscles.
Yeah, yes.
Onesie, I will support you in any other endeavor, but
Keep
that
talking
I
about
They
your
don't know
onesie,
about
dog.
Bruce Lee, bro.
They don't know about
Girl.
that, bro.
I was
My
Bruce Lee
girl.
Roy.
They
y'all,
don't
you
even
know,
understand.
my sexy pirate, my police
Who's the
officer,
master?
my incredible but Abby or a bus.
You
Look, all
are
he
the
wanted to
last
know-
I was
dragon.
Bruce Lee Roy.
He just wanted to know,
No,
could
you
you teach
can't.
me some
Bruce Lee
moves?
You had on a yellow
Teach me
onesie
some
with a
moves.
sign up the back.
Shout out to the Last Dragon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shout out to the
I
ladies.
am
Shout out to
DJ
Last
GYMC.
Oh, we
Yes.
did have you back there.
That's
Shout out to y'all.
K-Shan. That's Howard.
Man, we love
That's
you guys
C-Bazz.
so much. I'm gonna tell you right
That's
now,
Adrian.
seriously,
What?
we really appreciate you guys, man. Our season finale. Again, we thank you guys. Thank Coach, bottom of our hearts. Thank for the cast and the crew
Hey.
for putting in the hard work
But
every
I
week,
love
man.
you though.
We your cast.
10 up.
Howard
That's
Hall,
Yes, indeed.
That's me.
DJ
Right,
GYC.
see.
Just for the night,
Yes,
with my
that's
man
me, that's
Adrian B.
With Adrian B, man.
Big A.
Adrian B.
The C-Bazz, we're going to see you on season 3 next year, baby.
Turn
Later
it out,
on.
turn it out, turn it out. And that's a wrap, boo.
Open up, you OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in.